Hello guys, I want to blog to y'all today about my experience of working at McDonald's and why I quit McDonald's. Well, I was working at McDonald's for 2 days and they are not a good place to work at for a starter job. First of all, at my starter job, I had plenty of jobs, but I had went back to McDonald's and that's not a good place to work at. I recommend nobody to work at McDonald's. First, they got awful trainers. I only was there for 2 days. They trained me on drive-through and on front line. Y'all, it don't work. It don't work out. They got bad trainers. Um, I was lied to by the general manager. She had told me that I would be working in the kitchen. Well, when I got there, that after orientation that same day, she moved me to drive-through and front line. And instead of them helping you, they want you to learn how to run the cash register all by yourself without barely any training. They putting me on drive-through, and no drive-through got the McDonald's I work at. They have the 2-lane drive-through, so it's like I'm back there, and first day there, and it was awful. I just did not like working at McDonald's. I mean, I see why lots of people quit McDonald's. It's not a good start. It's just not a good job, period, to me. You got you have rude employees, you got rude managers, you got rude customers, and I'm just not. I was not all about that life working at McDonald's. So the second day, the first day, I roll with the punches. The second day, it's like, oh no, when my supervisor yelled at me and another coworker, hold up. First of all, who are you? Who do you think you is? So I left. I told my coworker I left, and I left behind my manager's back because I didn't like the way that I was being treated at McDonald's. So I quit that darn job, and I will not go back to that job because it's not worth it. You know, and it's just it's hectic. Um, like, and even the second day when I was there, they didn't even have my trainer. It's like, okay, you having to come in, but my trainer not even here to help me. Like y'all just threw me out there in the water without a life device, and it's just, it's just not. The job just not for me. And for not trying to down talk nobody work at McDonald's, but whoever work at McDonald's, God bless y'all because I couldn't do it, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm getting yelled at because either you ain't prepping their order or you ain't giving them their drinks because COVID-19, you had to fix their own drinks. They can't just self-serve themselves. And like I said, I'm not familiar with that because my clock, which I don't have on my hand, but I've been out of fast food for almost like 21 years, and I just went back, and it's not the same. It's entirely different, and I don't know how other restaurants is like Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell, all these little other fast food restaurants out here, but I can't say McDonald's is just not the job for anybody unless you like being yelled at or whatever. It's not the best job, and I would not recommend nobody to really work at McDonald's, especially if you that type of lady like I am. I'm not gonna have nobody talking at me like I'm some kind of freaking dog. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about to happen. And That's why I quit. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, they might pay decent. I mean, I ain't saying McDonald's don't have to be a fast food joint. Yeah, they might pay pretty good. But you know what? All money is not good money. All money is not good money. And this just wasn't for me at all. And, and I'm like, I said, I'm not putting up with this. Because they can yell. If they yell at you, they can do that every day to you. Every day you there. If they want to yell at you, they will yell at you. If they want to treat you like a dog, they'll treat you like a dog. And this is not worth being. It's not worth being a cashier in their restaurant. You wanted to see me, Coach? Sorry, Kyle. Can't do this boring, stupid thing with her. All right, Peter. Your sister's the real deal. So I arranged for you to get some combat pointers. It's just I understand that. That's a terrible job. That's a terrible job. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I go there and I buy my meals. I eat at McDonald's. I'm not saying I don't. My family eat at McDonald's. Yes, they do. But as far as like working at McDonald's, no, I would not really suggest it. You know. But like I repeat, I'm not down talking nobody on their job. If y'all work at McDonald's, like I said, good for y'all. God bless y'all. I understand y'all might have a family, want to provide for your families or whatever. I'm not, you know. But it's such as you being yelled at and talked the wrong way too, then that's another issue. And I see why a lot of people know that. That's why they quit McDonald's. You know, I'm not the only one blogging about McDonald's on here. I have seen other people blog about McDonald's and why they quit McDonald's. And it's the same way why I quit McDonald's, because of the way I was treated on my second day, and I was still in training. I don't even know why I shouldn't even have got yelled at, period, because I'm in training. But guess what? They did it anyway, so you know it's all good. And after that, I said, you know what? I'm about to resign from McDonald's. I'm about to quit this job because it's not worth it. And that's what I did. And do I miss it? No. Do I feel bad because I quit? No, because I didn't like the way I was being treated. You know. And stuff. Yeah, I'm eating shrimp. That's all. That's what I'm doing. If y'all probably wondering, like, what is she eating? I'm eating shrimp. And they are, they're very good. Well, I'm dipping my shrimp in sweet chili sauce, along with some French fries. It's just terrible how these fast foods treat their employees, and they get away with it. You know, that's not right. And then, like I said, especially when you're in training, you know what I'm saying? I've been there. I mean, I have seen people been there maybe like a year, 2 years. I can understand longer. I can understand if they get taught like that, because at that time they should know what they need to be doing. But if you the new person, only been there a day, 2 days, 3 days, 30 days, you know, it really don't matter. You still should not be talked about. They're supposed to be helping you. They're supposed to be guiding you and leading you, not you leading yourself. Like I said, they just throwed you out there in the lake without a life jacket, or throwed you out in the swimming pool without a life jacket, and it's just not the job. The job for me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have an opportunity to even, they didn't give me the opportunity to even learn how to run the register. You know, I'm just standing to the side with my trainer and watching what he does. And they was going to move me back down drive-thru. first window, matter of fact. So when people come around and order their food, the first one they stop at, that's where they take their money or take their cards and do the transactions and stuff. And it's like, whoa, here. I don't even know the cash register well enough. And they already throwing me on in the drive thru. I thought that was so stupid, you know what I'm saying? It's like first you gotta crawl before you can walk. Well, you know what, when you work at McDonald's, you got to walk before you even can crawl. That's what it seems like. You gotta walk first, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you trying to crawl before you walk. Like learn the little small steps first. And then you take the next level up to the next. But oh no, they want you to start. As soon as you walk in McDonald's door, they want to put you way up here instead of you starting down here. They want to go ahead and put you on drive through and stuff like that. And more drive through is one of the most hectic jobs at McDonald's when it comes down to serving customers like that. That's most one of the hectic jobs because you consistently got somebody coming around at the menu, coming around at the front first window, and it's like, really, McDonald's? Is this the best y'all can do? Is put a new trainee right on drive-thru? I mean, really? You know, I'm not dogging. I'm not dogging drive-thru out, but I mean, I'm not dogging McDonald's out, but it's just how McDonald's do things. And what doing that, putting a new trainee, ain't even been there 2 hours, already throwing them on drive-thru. I mean, that's the most stupidest thing that you can ever do. Cause I didn't even feel comfortable running drive-thru. Really, I didn't. I didn't even feel comfortable doing frontline yet, cause my trainer was not training me well enough. And then it seemed like if you ask for help, it seems like some of the coworkers don't want to help you, or it seems like the managers know that they don't want to help you. Like, they too busy themselves. Okay, if y'all that busy and y'all don't want to help me, then I guess what? That lets me know I don't need to be there. If it's gonna be like that, I don't need to be at McDonald's. I could be doing something else or going somewhere else that I know I'm gonna get professionally trained to know how to do my job. Mm-hmm. It's just to the point. It kind of makes me mad. It kind of pisses me off because how they want to sit there, and how they do new trainees, new employees. It just it kind of makes me mad because it's like it's just like they just. I was just giving McDonald's a shot, you know what I'm saying? I was just giving them a shot. But I didn't know it was going to be that hectic. But I see McDonald's is hectic. And working there is crazy. I wouldn't even prefer my daughter's dog to work there. If my daughter's dog could freaking work, I wouldn't even recommend my daughter's dog to work at McDonald's. That's how bad McDonald's is when it comes down to trying to train new workers. Because it's just crazy, but that ain't show me nothing. All they did was took me around a tour around the restaurant. They didn't show me nothing. They didn't even have a chance to even show me how to make iced coffees. They didn't show me nothing. They didn't even show me how to. They didn't even show me how to work the McDonald's soda machine in drive-thru. They didn't even teach me how to do that. I know it's a like a actual automatic soda dispenser, like the cup will drop and to go around like a circle and press a button, drop ice, then it goes over to the next thing, and then after it goes over to the next thing, they'll drop a soda, and then after it finishes soda, it's gonna go around into a circle. But they ain't even teach me how to do that. So it's like, what the purpose of me even working here? And y'all not really showing me how to do this stuff. Then they show me what to do, and which I know how to do that. I can make a milkshake. I can make a milkshake. I can make a McFlurry. I can make a sundae, chocolate sundae, caramel sundae. I can make that. You know what I'm saying? Easy. But when it comes down to the iced coffees, the mochas, I, the frappe machine was down. But if it was up, they wouldn't show me how to do that. They don't show you how many pumps that you need. They didn't show me nothing at all. And then when you don't get your customers' orders up, they get mad. Okay, first of all, you should have told me that we need to get our customers' orders. You over there buy the food, so I didn't know what you begging for. Drive through, front line. I mean, come on, really? I didn't know, you know. But I said, she want to get a little nasty attitude. Like I said, I'm not the one. Me is not the one to tolerate that attitude because, like I said, if I give you respect, if I give you respect, I want you to respect me back, and I give everybody in that place respect.